This is a very, very simple prospecting technique that allowed me to book another gig.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue, it is something you are.
This is a very, very simple prospecting technique that allowed me to book more gigs. And I just did this by accident, but I want to just show you what I did. Basically, it was about 7 months ago or so. I did my whole prospecting thing, and I'm contacting events. And usually a lot of people say like, oh, no, we're not interested. Usually when they say they're not interested, I usually don't do much. But for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason, maybe because I was just watching some extra or listening to some extra marketing podcasts about referrals, one day I just said, okay, yeah, you're not interested. Do you know anyone who is? Do you know anyone else who has an event that'd be interested? Even though they said no, like, oh, no, we're not interested. I just said, do you know of anyone who has an event? And so he said, yeah, I actually do. And then he gave me the contact information to another person. So I contacted them with my whole prospecting thing. And then 6 months, meaning like now, so this 7 months ago, and now the person essentially booked me for an event. And I'm saying this because most people are going to respond no to you. When you say, hey, do you want to be my client? Do you want to hire me? That sort of thing. Most people are going to say no. But if you do this, if you essentially say, oh, okay, well, do you know someone who's interested? And you kind of ask for the referral, even though you haven't done business with them, you just ask them anyways. You might just get a yes. You might get someone to say, oh yeah, I actually do. And so I've been doing this more and more as I contact people. Basically building a list of clients. It's not about just doing it once. It's not just, oh, let me just send one email out. Let me just make one call. It's about just doing it repeatedly. And it's about this state of mind where you have like this multiple points of contact. And that might have been the reason why I essentially just asked for a referral anyways, because you're in this mode where it's not necessarily templates that you think, or it's not just tactics. You're just in this state of mind where you think, I'm always going to contact people. Do you know someone? Oh, if you don't know someone or you're not interested, maybe you know someone who is, or maybe this person knows someone. And you're just always in this mode of just constantly looking out, looking for clients. And it's just a persistent state of mind. And by doing that, you're going to book more events. You're going to get more clients. You're just going to make more money in general. And you got to stop thinking. I know a lot of people think in terms of, oh, I'm bothering them, or, oh, I don't really want to send them another email. I might be bothering them, and oh, it's Sunday, I don't know, they might be in church. And so you're always thinking like, oh, I'm bothering them. Whereas if you look at the top salespeople, they're constantly thinking like, man, my stuff is so freaking good that it's not bothering them. I'm doing them a freaking favor. I'm doing you a favor by offering this to you. So you got to just know you're good and just tell the world about it. And so this is one of the reasons why when people tell me no now, I essentially just say, okay, well, do you know someone who is? And you just try to get a referral right there and then, even though they're not the ones interested.